Welcome to another episode of Stranger Things Season 5 updates. This is week 35 and this week we are going to talk about 4 things. Let's start with the first one. So we have entered the month of September, and that means if you have already forgotten, let me remind you, in the month of September we are going to have a Netflix Geeked Week, which is an event hosted by Netflix in which they talk about or they share a few teasers, few promotional materials, few announcements of their new upcoming shows or their upcoming shows in next year. And yeah, of course, Stranger Things 5 is also going to come out next year, and therefore we fans were hoping that at this Geeked Week, which is going to start from 16th of September and it will take place till 19th of September, so we'll have a few details, a few announcements or a few sneak peeks or a small teasers about Stranger Things 5. And in one of my previous videos I also talked about in the month of October there's going to be another Stranger Things event, and in November we are going to have Stranger Things Day, and throughout these 3 events we are going to get some details of Stranger Things 5. Yeah, that is going to happen, but I have heard a few rumors stating that in the month of September during this Geeked Week we won't see a lot of Stranger Things news. Like, we can just expect some minimal announcements or some minimal updates of season 5, but the majority of the things that are going to be revealed for season 5 are going to be revealed on the Stranger Things Day, that means 6th of November. And basically what that means is that there are a lot of heavy chances that we'll have a full-blown proper teaser for Stranger Things 5 on Stranger Things Day. So having said all of this and considering the rumors and considering what I talked about earlier, I still think that we can definitely have a few behind the scenes pictures or a few interviews from the cast or some one-on-one interactions of the cast, or even a sneak peek into season 5, like a 40-50 second video, like the video that we got during the promotion of the 4th season, which was about 11. We can definitely expect some kind of promotional material like this one, a small tease, just a small sneak peek into season 5. Tell me in the comments, what are you expecting from the Netflix's Geek Week, which is going to happen from 16th to 19th of September. But now let's move on to the second item on the list of the things that we are going to discuss in this video, and the second thing is about the possibility of the return of 008/Kali. Now this news has been surfacing on the internet because apparently Noah Schnapp has actually followed the actress who played the role of Kali on Instagram, and after that a lot of people are speculating that Kali/008 will actually make a return. And also a few weeks back in the 15th video of this ongoing series of videos that I am making, I discussed about the possibility of Kali. Okay, I'll put in a clip what I discussed about Kali's return in that video. But a lot of fans were actually theorizing on this, that this right here is actually an Easter egg to the return of Kali. Yes, the infamous second last episode of the 2nd season, which was entirely dedicated to Kali and the past and the present and the future. And since then she was just not seen anywhere in Stranger Things because plenty of fans actually hated her. I do feel that the brothers don't do anything without any reason. I do think there must be a set plan that they had crafted in the 2nd season, that what they want to do with the character of Kali. And I think now in this final season, those all plans will come into light here. So as I said in this video, that Kali's return is inevitable actually, because there was a reason why the Duffer brothers put her in the first place in the 2nd season. Yeah, we all know that didn't work out pretty well, but yeah, the Duffer brothers definitely had a set plan related to Kali. Kali is very likely to return in season 5. Again, tell me in the comments what do you think about this. Let's talk about item number 3, and that item number 3 is kind of disheartening. I'm also thinking that this could be a bluff, but the thing is that the actress who plays the role of Dustin's mother, she was on a podcast recently and she shared that she is not a part of Stranger Things 5, but apparently she has heard that season 5 is great, good, all of those things. But the main underlining thing is that she's not returning for season 5, and I do think this could be a bluff, because come on, we were all expecting that huge family team up where Mrs. Wheeler comes on board, Lucas's mother comes on board, Dustin's mother comes on board, and they all team up and just try to save their kids, try to fight against Vecna or whoever the big baddie will be. So we did think that will happen, but according to this podcast at least, Dustin's mother is not going to be in season 5. Again, tell me in the comments what do you think about this. Now let's talk about the final thing that we have to discuss in this video, and that is about Winona Ryder. Winona Ryder said in an interview, none of the cast members have actually read the script for the final episode. I know that's not a very big news, but this is the final season of Stranger Things, and the script of the final episode, the table read of it is going to be quite emotional. We'll definitely get a lot of clips of just characters tearing down, characters just breaking down. So yeah, actors just breaking down, in fact, actors crying. So I'm quite excited for that. And yeah, Winona Ryder says that none of the cast members have actually read the script of the final episode of the final season of Stranger Things. If you are new to the channel, please check out all of the other videos that I have made on Stranger Things 5 updates. I upload weekly video on that. Every Sunday I have a video on Stranger Things season 5 updates. And yeah, you can check out this playlist as well. And if you want, you can check out some of the videos on my channel as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching.